Like I said, these people walking like the Lord. Like that ain't mean what he say, man. He meant to say every word that's in the scriptures. He meant it. All right, go ahead, brother.
Psalms 91 and verse 7. 8,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee.
See, it shall not come nigh thee, man. See, that's why it says what? Keep your Proverbs 18 and 20 real quick. All right? That's why we got to trust in Yahweh.
Your brothers, you know, you got to kind of make it a little tighter, yeah.
We got to know that, hey, man, the Lord's
for the people walking the back.
Proverbs 18 and 2. Yep.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 18, verse 2, and it reads, a fool hath no delight in understanding.
Oh, it's like, I'm thinking Psalms 18 and 2.
Psalms 18 and 2, okay. Psalms 18.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, we got it.
This is Psalms 18 and 2. The Lord is my rock and my fortress.
See, Yahweh Shemashah is a rock in our fortress, all right? So that's why we're going to be worried about the 10,000 and the 1,000 falling to our side, man. Because the Lord going to be with us. They say, well, he shall not come nigh thee. But we have to trust in the name of Yahweh Shemashah, man. Which Yahweh means he is or he exists. The word calls God. Hashem is in the name of Yahweh Shah, which means he saves or he delivers. So the word calls Jesus, right? All right, those are the true names depending on Hebrew. Go ahead.
And my deliverer, my power, my strength, in whom I will trust.
See, in whom I will trust. All right, that's who we got to put our trust and faith into, man. Yahweh Shah. All right, that's it, man.
Let's say that.
Yeah, precept.
Oh yeah, hey, go ahead, precept.
Whom I will trust, my buckler, and the horn of my salvation, and my high tower.
Exactly, see? He's our shield, all right, he's the strength of our salvation, man. All right, he's the one we're going to have to depend on in them days, man. We can't deliver ourselves. All right?
Second Ezra 16 and verse.
Go ahead. This is the book of Amos, chapter 9, beginning at verse 8, and it reads, behold, the eyes of Yahweh our power are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from the face of the earth, saying that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Right, yeah, because he's going to destroy, because that was originally talking about the wicked Israelites, man, that sinful kingdom. But now, hey, it's twofold, because we talk about who's in charge now. Esau, even a so-called white man. Job 9:24 says what? The earth was given into the hands of the wicked, man. And who's the wicked? Malachi 1 and 4. All right, he's the border of wickedness, all right? So we know the so-called white man's in power right now. So read that again.
It says, behold, the eyes of Yahweh our power are upon the sinful kingdom. And I will,
the Lord.
Like I'm gonna say, look, the Lord watching this place.
Yeah, right.
See, because look, everybody got a set measure that they fulfill. All right. When you read the scriptures, the Lord gives the kingdom to whoever He wants to, and everybody got a determined point of rule. All right. So when the scripture says, when the Lord make an inquisition for blood, He remembered the cry of the humble. So when you make an inquisition of something, you looking like, oh, what's going on over here? So the Lord doing that to this place. He's looking to see what's going on and He acting. Second Ezra the 15th chapter says He will no longer hold His peace, touching the wickedness of this place. A long time He held His peace, and that was so Esau can be deceived. He says our own treachery have deceived me. Damn, this shit work. I'm fucking they food up, I'm fucking they water up. Damn, I'm elevated. But now the Lord like, nah. I'm gonna keep you off that hill that you on top of.
That's why it says what? To deceive and to deceive our youth. See, this is the Lord's program, man. This is the Most High's meeting, man. Everybody's got a part to play. All right, go ahead.
He says, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saying that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Right. He shall not destroy the house of Jacob, man. He destroys the Israelites, man. Because when Micah 7:9, I changed that way you sons of Jacob will not consume.
Malachi 3:6.
Yeah, Malachi 3:6. Yeah, so hey, Israel isn't cast away. It's like the Apostle Paul said, man. Go ahead.
It says, verse 9, For, lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations, like as the corn is sifted in the sea, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth.
Right, so the Lord gonna sift the elect throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Because, hey, Deuteronomy 28:64, what? We get scattered as part of our curses, man, as a nation. Amongst all these other heathen nations, man, serving their gods, man. All right, but the Lord gonna sift and pull out his elect. All right, and then he's also gonna what? Sift people that are in the truth, man, or trying to fake the funk, man.
Yep.
You know, we're gonna get rid of their ass, right?
Verse 10, all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword.
See, all you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are gonna die by the sword if you fail to repent to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. All right, go ahead.
Which say, the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us.
Right. Because that's for those non-believers, man.
Yep.
That's why it says, what? All the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness, man. All right, so we don't care if you don't believe, man. But at the end of the day, the sin of his people are going to die by the sword, man.
That's right.
All right? So it ain't that the Most High, oh, he hates the sin and not the sinner. That's bullshit. He hates the one committing the sin, man.
Yeah, just if I can, a quick one to back that up. This is 2nd Ezra 8:50, and it reads, for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride.
Right, because they walked in great pride, all right? You see these people frolicking up and down the streets with their head held high. They think the American dream is still alive. All right? Still going to their conventions, and they got their 5, 10-year, and 15-year plans still established, man. Nah, man, all that is going to be done away with, man.
Have at it.
Yeah, you know, yeah. Knock yourself out.
Who's the number one? Who's the number one pride person on this earth? Esau, man.
Yeah.
All right, he thinks that something going on with this camera over there. He thinks that everything is just going to keep going. The status, I said outside, the status quo, because they set up how they want to do things. And the Lord, like the brother was saying, look at them in a trick bag. The Lord is allowing them to accomplish their little things, and they let them do things, and then bam, the Lord gonna come right in and show them who is the real true power, man.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yep. Get them while they eating.
Yeah. And that's bottom line. It's for everybody.
Yep.
You know, Esau, when he about to eat, Lord gonna get his ass. Jake, when they about to eat, Lord gonna get their ass.
That's right.
You know, all you scoffers and mockers, you've been talking all that shit all these years. You know, your time is coming, and we pray to the Lord that 2025 be that year where you finally start to be really judged. You know, for whose code is that on the ground over there? Well, put it somewhere else, bro. Put it over here.
Somebody grab that.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
Yeah, this is
You got
Matthew
something?
up
Got
there,
it.
Apostle. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 12, beginning at verse 36, and
Now,
it
don't
reads
put it
in
that
the
close,
red
put it over
letters
here, bro.
of Yahushua,
That you,
But I
somebody
say
pissed
unto
over
you,
there, you know?
that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment.
See, people, you know, they talk shit and they don't realize they're gonna be, you know, it's gonna be repercussions for what you're saying. Matter of fact, you read in Matthew 12, right?
Yes.
And then somebody get the one in Proverbs where it says power, life, and death is in the tongue or something like that. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Verse 37. For by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned.
And that's the bottom line. You know what's heavy is the scriptures say, with the heart man believeth, and with the mouth confession is made unto salvation. So like it says, the tongue is a little member, but it boasts great things. You know, so by it, you're gonna either be justified or condemned. There's no in between. You ain't gonna play it. You ain't gonna be the guy that's on. You know, you gonna be that one exception that gets away because you riding the fence so slick on the surfboard that you think you're gonna get away now. You know, you're gonna either be on the right side or the left side. You got it?
And you're only kidding yourself.
No, you got it, brother. You got it.
I'm say, hey, at the end of the day, if you're joking, if you're kidding, you're only kidding yourself. If you're fooling, you're only fooling yourself.
Who you fooling? You got it, brother. You got it.
Proverbs chapter 18, verse 21. Death and life are in the power of the tongue.
Bam, and that's it. With the heart man believes, with the mouth confession is made unto salvation. So by the words that you speak, you're either going to be justified or you're going to be condemned. You know, and somebody get Isaiah 54:17. Go ahead, read it again.
I got you.
Proverbs 18 and 21.
No, we're gonna go back to that. We're going back to Matthew 12.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Death and life are in the power of the tongue,
Yeah,
and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof.
that's it. The fruit thereof, which is what? It's your actions based on what you're saying. You know, the Lord's gonna get you. And that's what, when the time of Jacob's trouble comes, you know, whatever you've done in this truth is going to be made manifest. If the Lord, you know, extended His hand out to you all these years and told you, here, I'm giving you a lifeline, and you reject that lifeline, you keep pushing it away, the Lord might throw it at you a couple more times, but after a while, He's going to draw it back. I'm going to go return to my place that they acknowledge their offense and their affliction. They're going to seek me early. But then guess what? It's going to be too late. You got that?
Yep. It's Isaiah 54 and 17. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper. And every tongue that shall rise up against thee in judgment, thou shalt condemn.
Right. And then when you condemn someone, see, you can't take that lightly.
Yeah.
That's sometimes, brother, they'll say something and somebody get judged. Like, oh, I got to be careful what I say. You know, you know, the Lord said, whatever you know, if you are a servant of the Lord, and somebody does something to you, and you ask the Lord to jack them up, the Lord's going to jack them up. He might do it quickly, it might take time, but now we're at the point where judgment is coming quickly. You know, the Lord is being a swift judge, you know, against these people.
And you might not even have to say nothing, man. Like, you know, I had a situation where, you know, I was dealing with somebody, they was being acting all crazy, and then one minute they was wanting to get flipped with me. The next minute they fucked themselves up. Hey, like the dude. Remember the guy at the other camp? Yeah. He started screaming, "Fuck y'all!
Yeah.
Fuck y'all!" Hey, by the third time he's about to say "fuck y'all," he slipped and busted his ass in the street. And found in the middle of the damn street.
Yeah.
Bust his whole ass.
Yeah. You know? So hey man, quick adjustments are coming, man.
But you know, that was an indication, and he's a Jake. So that was an indication that the Lord's about to start bringing it to Jake.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, because you're the people. You're the ones that the Lord is reaching out to. Lord ain't reaching out to Esau and them other nations.
Right.
He's reaching out to you. The only way we saying anything to Esau and the other nations is their judgment.
Right.
You know, you is for your salvation or for your destruction. You have more on that?
Yeah, a little bit on it. And it says, this is the heritage of the servants of Yahweh Shemel Shah, and the righteousness is of me, saith Yahweh Shemel Shah.
Servants of the Most High, not just any Israelite.
Right.
It's the servants, which are the elect. The ones that are serving the Lord. The ones that are taking heed to the message. That's doing the best they can with the talent that they've been given. In whatever fashion, or however small or however great it is. You're doing what the Lord told you to do. And guess what? The Lord gonna fight for us. You know? Hey, he said, mark the perfect man, for the end of that man is peace.
Yeah.
You know?
I got
You got-
to back you up
go
real
ahead,
quick what you were saying.
Go ahead.
This is 1 Peter 4:17. For the time will come that judgment must begin at the house of Yahweh.
Boom.
It began with us. What shall the end be of them that
That obey not.
that obey not the gospel of Yahweh?
Yeah, that's going into individuals that know that they're Israelites. You know, I mean, we talking about these jakes in the world, but it also extends to individuals in the truth, because you do have scoffers in the truth too.
Yep.
That call themselves Israelites and they still scoff. You're gonna get yours too.
Yep.
You're gonna get yours, money. You're gonna get yours.
That's right.
Y'all got it.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9 and verse 7. It says, and every one that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed.
Right.
Yep.
You got
That's that perfect combination. All right, that faith and that works, that combination, that equals that you believe. All right, we're not just out here giving lip service to Yahweh Shemel Shah. We're shown by our actions. All right. So when you look at us, you're like, oh, he serves the Lord. You know, he don't eat certain things. You know, he carries himself, a certain way, man, according to the scripture. All right, that's what the Lord's looking for. Everybody can say all that. Oh, yeah, I believe it. Because if you ask 9 out of 10 jakes that walk by, you be like, you believe in God? Of course they're gonna say yeah. You know what I'm saying? But
until you
then-
start going into the Word.
Exactly.
And then, right, but everybody's a Christian until the scriptures come out, right?
There you go.
You know?
Everybody is a believer until the scriptures
Yeah.
come out.
Yeah.
Hey, in this present world, you have the option to deny anything that makes you feel uncomfortable. But until the Lord starts making people uncomfortable,
Yeah.
see that option to deny, what's right. You know, what's written in the scriptures is only gonna last for so long. You know, the scriptures speak about how men gonna run from sea to sea. How people gonna really be trying to seek the Lord.
Yeah.
In their affliction, they shall seek me early, man. You know, like
Somebody
people
get
go,
Proverbs
hey,
1
when the
in,
Lord
20.
break forth with this judgment. You see, right now you can go in your kitchen, you can make your sandwich.
Right.
You know,
Salami
you
sandwich.
can go snuggle up with your woman.
Yep.
You can go play Xbox.
You can go.
Or PlayStation.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
and you can go get you go to the liquor store and get your weekend drink.
Yeah. You
Go
can cut
party
it.
at the club.
You can cut it with your Michonne.
Yeah.
You got it, brother. You got it.
Hey, but see, when all everything's in disarray, everything's gonna be broken. Everything that's not of Yahweh Shai is gonna be broken.
You can feel the intensity just building up, and the tension just building up.
Yes.
It's just like to the point where, you know, man, if you ain't on the right side, it's gonna be bad for you, man. When that balloon pops, that's it. The Most High, he gonna do that popping balloon shit. You know how them bitches be popping balloons.
Yeah.
The Lord's gonna pop the balloon. Once he pop the balloon, that's when Jacob's trouble is gonna be in full bloom.
Apostle, if I may,
Yes, sir.
really, I got a little glimpse of it. You know, I had a little lady friend in Atlanta. She's ready to commit suicide. She called me on the phone and said she wanted to kill herself because she can't find a job. She practically going to lose everything. Hey, these people, it's really on the low. It's going to increase. It's not just going to be her.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people down in these southern states that's having trouble finding jobs.
Yeah.
And they're going to be homeless. So we're in the midst of Jacob's trouble right now.
Yeah. And then the thing is, it's like if you notice, it's unseasonably, you know, the weather is not seasonable to how it normally is.
Yes, sir.
So at any given time, when you lose everything, you could be out in the streets. Most of these, now you got Jakes that's been in the streets. They used to what's going on in the streets. They're used to being out here in this weather. You got people that's not used to this shit. So when they get put in that situation, they're gonna catch it.
Yes.
Especially being temperatures like it is, like it's been.
Yes.
I mean, today is nice. I mean, today is so nice. I got excited when I got up and I looked at the weather. I was like, oh shit, it's only gonna be 20-something degrees, you know? Cause I'm thinking it's gonna be like 1 degree, 2 degrees, and I got excited. I jumped out of bed. Shit, I started doing jumping jacks. You know, shit.
Like it's nice today, it rains tomorrow, and it's gonna snow tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know, so the weather, like you said, the weather's all over the place.
Yeah, man. But this is indicative of what times we're living in. Shit is gonna be unpredictable. You know, you ain't gonna know if you're gonna make it from one day to the next.
That's right.
You know, and that's how the Lord's gonna make it, man, to get you in a fucking tense situation to where you're gonna respect the power on high.
That's right.
You're gonna respect the Most High, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai. You're gonna put some respect on those names. You're gonna put some respect on the power of the universe.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Y'all got it. Yeah, bring it out because this right here, see, this is the judgment on the scoffing, mocking Israelite out there. You got it, bro.
This is Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 20. It says, wisdom cried without. She uttereth her voice in the streets.
So you either gonna take heed or you're gonna let it pass you by. If you take heed, more than likely you're part of the elect. If you let it pass you by, you're gonna get caught up in the judgment. Because there's a repercussion. There's a twofold judgment. You're either gonna be saved or you're gonna be destroyed. And some of you that's gonna be destroyed, some Jake ain't gonna be destroyed in the nuclear fire. They're gonna be destroyed by the famine, by wild beasts, by Esau, you know, and them, you know, during the time of you know, when all hell breaks out, you're gonna be taken out by some, you know, crazy ass Edomites, or you know, you might get cannibalized. You might be fucking hanging up by your feet in somebody's basement and salted. You know, human jerky.
It's almost like the road that they had the bodies down in the basement.
That's it.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like barbecue arm tonight, Bruce. What do you feel like?
Yeah.
Go down there and chop that, you know, that Chinese guy or that nigger's arm off.
Yeah.
You know, and make sure you put it on a spit. You know, but don't cook it too long. You know, we like it nice and raw.
Right.
Yeah, and heat the knife up so he lives.
Yeah, right.
You know, stick the blade in fire and
Yep.
chop your damn arm off and close
Cauterize.
Yeah.
You know?
Precept.
Go ahead, baby.
There's some gory details, D-man.
Yes.
Go ahead.
It says, she crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates.
Right, and that's where we at right now.
That's right.
And the opening of the gates. You know, and that's where the leadership would be at. That's why debates were no private debates. Debates wasn't something that you set up, okay, we're gonna set this up and everybody gotta pay a cover charge, or you know, you gotta be like pay-per-view.
Right.
You wanna see this particular fight at MMA or boxing or this event, then you gotta pay a pay-per-view, you know, price, a cover charge. No, ain't no fucking cover charge. It would be done out in the public, out in the open. You know, and the people would come and they would sit there, whether it was a religious debate, whether it was a political debate, whether it was, you know, a criminal action that was going on, it would be public.
Right.
That's what the agora was about, or the marketplace. You know, you got it.
It says, in the city she uttereth her word, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
And how long the Lord got to call on Jake before he take him out?
Right.
The Lord said he's long suffering. You know why? Because he understands that man is man. He understands, you know, that people are just wicked in general. So he gives them time. But after a while, he's like, all right, no more time. You had enough time. Now it's my time.
That's right. Yeah.
And when it's the Lord's time, you either going to be on the right side of him or you're going to be on the bad side of him. Go ahead.
It says, in the openings of the, it says, in the scorners delight in their scorning,
Right, go ahead.
and fools hate knowledge.
Right. Fools hate knowledge. Why? Because the knowledge that we're telling you about, somebody get James 1:21. The knowledge that we're giving you right now is the key, your reservation, your ticket to salvation. And if you reject it, it'll be like if you try to go and get on a plane, but you ain't got no reservation. You try to go get into an exclusive club, but you're not on the VIP list. You try to go get, you know, into a hotel room at some prestigious hotel, and you don't have a reservation there. You don't have a room, you know, that you are paid for in advance. You ain't gonna be able to get in. Who got that?
This is the book of James, chapter 1, verse 21, and it reads, wherefore, lay apart all filthiness and superfluity of naughtiness, and receive with meekness the engrafted word, which is able to save your souls.
Receive with meekness the engrafted soul word, which is able to save your soul. Because this word, basically, I did a lesson years ago, right? It was called Salvation is Easy. All you gotta do is believe and do the work of the Lord. But the thing is, you don't know if you're part of the elect or not. So the Lord first got to draw you. Yahweh got to choose you, give you the word, put you through the hell that you got to go through. You got to continue that on to the end, and then at the end, you may be saved. But it's easy, but it's just not easy to get there because we don't know who we are. You know? So that's what the Apostle Peter, Paul, and them, they always said, you know, to give diligence. You know, let no man take your crown. You believe in this? Fight for it. Don't throw the towel in. Fight for it. Well, I don't know if I'm part of the elect or not, you know, and then, well, y'all been teaching that we might go and do all this work and we might not make it.
Right.
So keep on fighting. Keep on striving. Keep on pushing forward. Keep on praying, fasting, whatever you got to do. And guess what? That's showing diligence. That's showing faith to the Lord. There you go. Yeah, you got it.
Oh, is that what you said?
Travel to the truth until the
Got it right here. That's what it says. This book of Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus 4:28. Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee.
Right, because at the end of the day, once they take our life, if they take our life, what else can they take? Nothing. You know, Esau's a demon, Hey, Esau's a demon because they would take Jacob in slavery when they would run away or whatever. They would take him, beat him to death, and then the man's dead, cutting off parts.
Yeah.
You're burning him, then you lynch him.
Yeah.
First of all, the man's already dead. His spirit gone. He ain't feeling none of that. You know, so you can't do nothing else to that body. That first of all, these bodies are not us.
Precept. Yep.
These are not our bodies. These bodies that we're in, this is not who we are. Our identity is our spirit.
That's right.
Once this body's dead, the spirit is gone. Back to the Father. You know, so it's only so much you could do while the spirit is in the body. Once the spirit leaves, you can't do shit else. Yeah, somebody
that's
else.
like, yeah, I got some. That's like they handcuff Jake when he's already dead. You know?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right. All
It's
right.
like, no, you got it.
But all of these bodies are going to die anyway. These
Yeah.
bodies can't enter into the chariots.
Nope.
So what happened when your spirit leaves your body? You know, this body dies.
That's it.
Hey, when we get caught up to meet the Lord, we ain't gonna bring this body with us.
No, sir.
So eventually our spirit gonna leave these bodies regardless. You know? So, hey, you if you leave early, that doesn't mean you just go get to sit with the Most High, complain,
Yeah.
talk,
And be the first to be raised up and go back in the chariot.
Pray for your brothers.
Yeah.
You know, petition for your Akim down here and still in the world. You know? So, hey, man, like, it is what it is. Hey, if I die, what else can you do to me? Like,
Yeah.
that you haven't already done. I'm breathing in poison every day. I'm eating poison every day.
Feeling like dog shit every day.
I'm drinking poison every day. Got to deal with fucked up people, narcissists, sociopath,
Poison
society.
people. Poison
Yep.
people.
Yep, life is hard. It's hard to get anything. You know, everything is a struggle. So, you know, like, you know, you got people in other countries crying, hearing about how we're living over here. You know, and this is supposed to be the top country. This is the country that holds the dollar.
The leaders of the free world.
Right. All these other countries are living better than they are over here. You know.
I had to pop my collar on that one.
They got health care.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And they stopped that. You know, that's coming out. They didn't want Jake to have it. That's why, you know, a lot of Edomites, you know, cut off their nose to spite the face, you know?
But you know what's crazy? That them other nations, you go there and they have free health care.
Yeah.
They don't got to pay for none of that shit.
Yep.
They get, you know, if they got to go to the doctor, they got to go to the dentist. You know how expensive dental work is? They get all that shit for free.
Yeah.
And when they hear about America's got to pay for health care, dental, go to the doctor, what? Y'all got it, man.
The state of Israel, and we paying for theirs.
Oh, isn't real.
Yeah.
And you got all these passport bros or guys that's moved to other countries. You know, they moved to other countries and now they doing videos like, look, I got this 4-bedroom spot right here. I only pay $85 a month.
Yeah.
And you struggling, you got a 2-bedroom struggling to pay $1,400, $1,500
Shit,
a month.
1 bedroom.
Yeah.
You know, and now up in the Northeast, up in Chicago, you know, a one bedroom will hit you over the head.
Oh, fucking studio.
Yeah, man. You paying $1,300, $1,400, $1,500 for a studio apartment.
Yeah, you got your bed right here, and like 2 feet over you got the stove.
Right.
Yeah.
And then in front of the bed you got the toilet.
That's
And then right next to the door you got the goddamn shower.
Yeah.
Salaka Dimas, you got
No,
it.
I seen videos on YouTube like that where they were showing like people paying $2,000-$3,000 to stay downtown in New York, and then you walk in there, and there's closets bigger than that.
Yeah. God damn it, this ain't a noisy ass
And that's all vanity, just to say I'm living downtown New York. I'm really living the dream. Look, yeah, those closet spaces, they don't even have like really a kitchen setup. Or in the bathrooms are shared within the buildings. You
Yeah.
go out like a dorm style.
You gotta, you gotta share the toilet with everybody else on that floor. You gotta bring it out.
This is Micah chapter 2, verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
Beautiful.
All the things we listed, exactly why it's a luxury just to eat healthy.
Man.
All the chemtrails, the disrespect that we get from our women, this is hell. A bachelor's degree don't even get you nowhere.
Hey,
right.
knowing the word of the Lord don't get you nowhere in this society.
Oh no.
This is the most perfect knowledge you can have.
Ecclesiastes, I think that's 7. The words of a wise man. You got it, D-Man.
Oh, hey, people, hey,
It's like towards the
people
end
walk
of
past
the
and
chapter.
disregard it, man.
I think it's a 7th chapter.
You know, even people of
Or
our
it might be the
of our
6th
nation.
chapter.
Just seen the Jake
It might be
family not too
7.
long
The
ago
words of
walk
a
past.
wise man,
Looking
heard and
simple.
quiet.
Before we get past these niggas, enjoy our night.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And you know what? Like, and you know what? In the back of people's minds, they know that this place is on a decline. They know that this place is going down.
That's right.
But people have been taught to what? Positive vibes only. Hey, I'm gonna overlook all this negative shit that's hitting me, and just to think of one positive vibe. Ooh, look, a blade of grass. You know, you know, like, hey, you gotta face it one sooner or later. Well, go ahead, bro.
Continuing on Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted.
Yeah, we go out, we have a drink, maybe go out to a nice dinner, but we understand the
Heard and
difference.
quiet.
We understand that this is not our rest. You know? Go ahead.
It says, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with the sword of destruction.
People are destroyed. People are destroyed already, man. Hey, this place got people like tore up, man.
Now
You know?
people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Yeah. Reserve.
Dude.
Hey, these people hate knowledge. Hey, they hate the knowledge of the Lord.
No, it's not.
You can't tell a nigga you an unbeliever, nigga. You don't believe in the Lord. Nigga get offended. You start hitting them with scriptures, you know, they'll nigga walk off. I thought you was a believer. Hey, but you know what? Hey, pretty soon you don't get the chance to walk off.
That's right.
Because the only thing gonna be left is judgment.
That's right.
Ain't gonna be nobody trying to teach you this word. Hey, real soon, ain't gonna be nobody trying to teach you nothing. You niggas nothing, man.
No, in quiet. In quiet.
This is gonna be death. Hey, right now, man, I always imagine like people walking around trying to have a good time, and then a plane could crash right here. And shit could change at an instant.
Yeah.
Hey, those are the times we're living in. We're living in a time where people gonna think peace and safety, and it's gonna be sudden destruction.
God.
Let's go, Joe.
You know?
It's about that time, baby. Shit. Like, because who said that? Something about they don't listen to the words of wise. D-Mass, you said that, right? Yeah. Read this. This will back you up.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 9, verse 17, and it reads, "The words of wise men are heard in quiet, more than the cry of him that ruleth among fools."
Wait, read that over.
Yeah, there you go.
This is Ecclesiastes, chapter 9, verse 17, and it reads, "The words of the wise man are heard in quiet, more than the cry of him that ruleth among fools."
Man.
Yeah, because here it is. People don't accept wisdom. That's why wise men are usually broke. They're usually not taken serious. Like I just give you a small example, you know, of Eustace Mullins. In that world, he was a historian. You know, he wrote books. He did he was a researcher. You know, he was very wise, but he was poor because you know, you had people that took him serious, but not many people did. So, if this was a world that was really about knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, he would be super rich based off of the information that he had and the ability that he had of researching. You know, but that's not the case in this society. This society don't take serious knowledge, wisdom, understanding, especially when it's coming from the scriptures.
Right.
You know, they'll listen to these jive turkeys in the churches with their, you know, fair speeches and talking. You've been saying the same shit for 500 goddamn years, just in different ways, in different fashions, in different charismatic, you know, ways, and ain't nothing goddamn changed. But here it is, you tell somebody the truth. Oh no, that's too easy. It can't be that easy. You got it, brother.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, or Sirach, chapter 13, verse 23, and it reads, when a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue, and look, saith what they extol it to the clouds.
Yeah, because why? He's a rich man. He got prestige. He got fame. In this world, it's all about fame and power. You know, if you're a well-known individual and you're known for something, people know about you, they're gonna take you serious because whatever they say has got to be real. Because look at the position they have. They got all that money. Look at how they dress. They got the best smelling colognes and perfumes or whatever. You know, they wear the best shoes. You know, so they gotta be telling the truth. And they'll extol that shit to the clouds. You know, go ahead.
But if the poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this?
Yeah, who the fuck is this guy? You know, who is this pestilent fellow? This babbler over here. You know, like we was watching the movie, not the movie, the Primeval, American Primeval, and then pretty much the dude Brigham Young, that was, you know, instrumental in that Mormon shit, he was a goddamn scumbag.
Yeah.
But then when he came around the people, the common people, oh, bless you, child, what's your name? Oh, Christine. Oh, bless you, Christine. And the people was eating it up like, oh my God. That's a man dude was a goddamn scumbag.
Yeah.
You know? You don't know he just did a little something to this little boy over there, but he got that same nasty ass hand. He did that shit with blessing you with it. You know? That's why, like the scriptures say, you know, you can't get sweet water and salt water out the same fountain. Is there more to that, bro?
Yes.
Go ahead.
But if the poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this? And if he stumble, they will help to overthrow him.
Oh yeah, because you know the thing is, yeah, see, I knew it, you know, and then especially if you're not a very eloquent individual. You can have the top knowledge on the planet, but if you're not eloquent, you don't know how to put your words together, you're not that charismatic, they're not going to accept what you got to say. But here's somebody else telling them a whole bunch of bullshit because they package it right and they put a ribbon on that shit. You know, it could be shit, but as long as they put the ribbon on it right, they're going to jump on it all over it.
Use a few fancy words.
Yeah. What is that? 1 John 4. They speak of the world. You know. So man, this world is full of shit. That's why this world is destined for motherfucking destruction, man. And it can't come fast enough.
That's right.
You know. And I pray Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua this be the year. And you feel the intensity, man. You know, you feel the tension building. You feel it, and there's only so much that only so much tension something could take before it breaks. And this society is at the verge to just totally fall apart. You got that?
This is a 1 John 4 and 5. It says, they are of the world, therefore speaketh they of the world, and the world heareth them.
Right, so if you're of the world and you speak, people are going to take heed. But if you're of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai and you speak, what did Yahushai said? If they didn't accept me, they're not going to accept you. If they persecuted me, they're going to persecute you. Is there more to that?
And it says, verse 6, it says, we are of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. He that knoweth Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai heareth us.
Right.
Yep. He that is not of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai heareth not us.
Right.
Hereby know we the spirit of truth and the spirit of error.
Yeah, because you got either going to have the spirit of truth, which is going to be very few, or the spirit of error, which is going to be the majority of people of the world. So you have something, Romeo?
This is the book of St. John, chapter 15, in verse 18. It says, if the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you.
Right, because it says St. John 14 and 17. You know, read that again while the brother's getting that.
This is St. John chapter 15 and verse 18. If the world hate you, ye know that it hated me.
Why did they hate Yahushai? Because of the message Yahushai was carrying, which was the message of the Father, Yahweh. Go ahead, read that.
Start at 16.
Yeah, that's cool.
This is John 14 and 16. And I will pray the Father, and he shall give you another comforter,
Yep.
that he may abide with you forever.
Go ahead.
Holy Spirit.
Yeah, that's right.
All to discern between truth and falsehood, and rightly break down these scriptures.
That's right, that's right.
Verse 17 says, even the spirit of truth
whom the world cannot receive.
Right, even the spirit of truth whom the world cannot receive. Why? Because if they hated Yahushai, they're going to hate us. Why? Because we represent Yahushai. Yahushai represented Yahweh. We represent Yahushai, which indirectly we represent Yahweh. Because we're the ambassadors of Yahushai, which we are the men that the Lord put the spirit on to come out here and bring forth his message. Now, if you don't accept it, that ain't our problem. That's your problem. You got a problem? You ain't got a problem with us. You got a problem with Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So go take your petition up with them. You know, if you come to us, we're going to tell you what it is. If you don't accept it, that's not our problem. When Yahushua spoke, his message was not received by many. Do you think he said, you know what? I better rethink my strategy because a lot of these jakes, they really ain't listening to me. So maybe I should sit down and come to a conclusion where I could sit down and, you know, maybe we could come together and put our minds together and be able to, you know, have everybody be happy.
Yeah, let's build, brother.
You know, man, Yahushua said pretty much kiss my motherfucking ass. You don't want me to reign over you? Bring that motherfucker over here. I'm gonna cut his goddamn head off. You know? Hey, that's the Lord ain't gonna play when he comes back, bro. You know, yeah, these people got the wrong. You got the Lord fucked up. You know? Excuse my French, but you got the Lord fucked up. You know? He ain't that dude that you painting him out to be. He ain't that fairy that this world painted him to be. He ain't that fairy that the Renaissance period painted him to be. You know? He coming to hand out some ass whipping. And that's putting it mildly. Y'all got it.
This is the book of Matthew chapter 10, verse 40, and it reads, He that receiveth you receiveth me.
Yep.
And he that receiveth me receiveth him that sent me.
Bottom line. You know, so either you receive or you don't. You can't receive the message, guess what? The message ain't for you. You know, we ain't gonna bend over backward, you know, to try to make you to get it. We ain't in those times. We're in the times of the very end. Things are moving fast. Lord said He's gonna make you a quickening spirit. If you are a part of the elect, you're gonna get the quickening spirit. You're gonna get it right away. If you don't get it right away, then guess what? You might just get left behind. You know? So either you ride the wave of the spirit or you get run over. You know? Inside joke on the run over part. There's a movie. Y'all got it.
Yeah, I got that.
This is John 14:17. It says, even the spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth them not, neither knoweth them.
Right, it seeth them not, neither knoweth them. They can't perceive the words. Why? Because the Spirit of the Lord got them blinded. There's an actual angel out there blocking the truth, the understanding of this truth to get into certain people's brain, to get into their spirit. And there's just a blocker that unless the Lord remove that block, unless Yahushua said it best. He said, I either open or I close. If the Lord opens, then it's open. If He closes, then you ain't getting in because you ain't got the key.
That's right.
You had some, Shakya? And then you had some too, right?
This is Isaiah 6 and verse 9.
There you go.
And he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not.
Yep.
And see ye indeed, but perceive not.
This is an angel. It says in Proverbs, the first chapter, when you start from the first verse, it says to perceive the words of understanding. Everybody can't perceive it. You got people that can quote the Bible, you got knowledge, you got wisdom, but if you don't perceive the words of understanding, then you ain't gonna get the message. You know? It's about perception. It's about understanding. Understanding is the greatest thing that you could possess in this truth. Because not everyone's given that. That's why the Lord told them, I'm speaking to them in parables because it's given to you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. They ain't gonna get it. They're not meant to get it. It's not for them. It's for you and a few like you. You know, not everybody's going to have the privilege to get this mystery. Now the world is going to be given it because of the prophets teaching it, but the majority of the people are going to reject it. Bottom line. Is there more?
says, make the heart of this people fat and make their ears heavy and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes and hear with their ears and understand with their heart and convert and be healed.
Right, because if you could understand, then the Lord is a man of his word. He will have to convert you from what you're at, where you're at, and heal you and save you. And the Lord don't want to save everybody. He already did that. You know, the Lord is the ultimate, been there, done that. Egypt, he brought everybody out of Egypt. All Israel out of Egypt. And he saw, you know, what Israel did, which he already knew they were going to do that, you know. But that's okay. This time around, it ain't going to be that way. This time around, the sifting is going to happen before the wilderness. You know? The people that's here in America, 2/3 of them ain't going to make it.
That's right.
Only the 1/3 are going to make it. And the 1/3 that make it, once, the elect touch down, they ain't going to be there. Here it is, you go through all this goddamn tribulation, get delivered into a chariot, praising the Lord, and then get beamed down, only to be the rebels of you to be moved out. Come on, man. What kind of, that's not what he's talking about. But that proves that these novices, they get they learn 2 or 3 scriptures, and now they want to break everything down. You know, it says, the Lord said, these are they that came through great tribulation. Through much tribulation, we shall get the kingdom of heaven. So once you hit the chariot, that's victory. Once you hit the chariot, that's victory, man. There ain't no more, the Lord said he's going to remove all tears from our eyes. There ain't no more, tests. That's the ending of the test. The final test is the hour of temptation. After that, there ain't no more tests for the elect.
That's right.
Now the ones that's going to be brought from from around the world, wherever we may be, that's where the rebels are going to come from. And that's the ones that's going to be, sought out and destroyed. Here it is, going through all this hell, made it through Jacob's trouble, like by the as they say, by the skin of your teeth, the sweat of your brow, and now you got to worry about if you're a part of the ones that's going to be a rebel in the wilderness.
Right.
The Most High is a fair power. He's a fair power. Y'all got it.
This is John chapter 10 and verse 24. It says, Then came the Jews round about him and said unto him, How long dost thou make us to doubt? If thou be the anointed, tell us plainly. Yahushua answered them, I told you, and ye believe not. The works that I do in my Father's name, they bear witness of me. But ye believe not, because ye are not of my sheep, as I said unto you. My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me.
That's it. No questions. Hey, all right, y'all brothers read the scriptures, right? You read the Gospels. Can you give me one example of one of the disciples that argued with the Lord when he came and said, follow me? That none of them argued with him.
Yeah,
they all followed him.
They just said, because like when Peter was fishing, he was like,
they just left everything and followed.
And make you fish with
they didn't say, well, Lord, how do we know you're the Lord? Who made you? Who made you the boss?
Right.
They didn't say that. They followed him. Why? Because they believed. Even Judas, even though he knew he was a devil. So they didn't sit there and argue with the Lord. So either you believe in the Lord or you don't. Bottom line. Y'all got it.
Yeah, a little bit more. This is John 10 and then verse 28. It says, And I give unto them eternal life, and they shall never perish, neither shall any man pluck them out of my hand.
Right.
The elect.
Yeah.
This is my Father, which gave them me, is greater than all. And no man is able to pluck them out of my Father's hand.
Beautiful.
I and my Father are one.
Boom. That means that they're in the same mind frame.
That's right.
The Lord gave them to me. He gave me a commandment. I'm going to follow his commandment. Because we are the same as far as in our minds, what we believe in. The Father ain't saying one thing and I'm saying something else. No.
Right. One body. We're one body.
That's it. That's it. Hey, he said that the Lord, the ones that the Lord gave him are one, as he and the Father are one. So what that mean? That all the disciples were just one body, and they had 12 heads.
Right.
Walked out. Who had scripture?
These demons, they don't give you a break.
That's it, bro. What's up? The drums? That's some demons beating, brother.
I had something.
That's all right. At least it ain't that other shit we was listening to earlier.
Oh man.
Yeah. At least that's getting your mind off of the other shit. Yeah. Y'all got it.
Go back in that second Ezra.
Second Ezra chapter 9, verse 22 says, "Let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain." That's the 2/3. Just like the Lord brought out with that Isaiah 6. The Lord will have to convert them if they understood. The Lord didn't want them to. It says, "Let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain, and let my grape be kept and my plant." That represents the elect. Y'all want to be outside. The scripture said, those are the ones who are not going to be plucked out of the Lord's hand. It says, "And let my grape be kept and my plant, so with great labor have I made it perfect." All the different trials, tribulations, scripture talk about how women refine and silver is refined. And we're ultimately being built up in this word. That's when it's earlier, the word edify. The Lord gave us past according to his heart, and we get into their labor.
Yep. This is the book of Romans, chapter 8, verse 33, and it reads, "Who shall lay anything to charge of Yahweh Bashem's elect?" Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai's elect. It is Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai that justifies. All right? Like you said, you can't be plucked out of his hand. All right?
That's it.
We were selected from the beginning. All right? Before the foundation of the world. All right? Already called.
Precept.
All right?
Yeah. Come on, go read the precept.
This is Ephesians 1 and 4. According as he has chosen us in him before the foundation of the world, that we should be holy and without blame before him in love.
Yeah. Hey, the Lord chose his elect before the foundations of the world. So if you're chosen, and what you don't know you're chosen because that keeps you humble. You know?
Yeah.
That was designed. It was designed that way to keep you humble because if you knew you was chosen, they could be out here. You know what I'm saying? They could be out here doing according to his own will.
Yep.
You know, but that fear of not knowing, the fear they call it the fear of the unknown.
Yep.
The fear of not knowing if the Lord you're gonna make it through to the end is what keeps you in check, man.
You.
You know, the scripture says, if I be a God, where's my fear? You know? And, that fear is only put on a certain group of people, a certain group of men. You know? It's not given to everybody, these gifts. People think that because they're well-to-do, that they're blessed by the Lord, man. Because, they got a nice car, nice house. They believe that that's the Lord blessing them. But the scriptures say the Lord will give you over to your own devices.
Right.
Hey, your devices could be having a nice car, making a decent amount of money. That could be your device too.
Yep.
Because the Lord said, I chose the poor of this world, rich in faith.
Woo.
You know? Don't mean that you can't have nice things, but you know what I'm saying? Like, because we got brothers that, that do pretty well. And the Lord take care of his servants. But you got people out there that think that the Lord is dealing with them because of their lifestyle. I'm doing good in my life. And that's not the case. That might be your device. That might be what's going to get you destroyed. Because, we come into a time where lifestyles are going to change. Hey, a soft life makes people weak.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Back you up real quick.
Go ahead.
This is Rock 5 and 7. Make no tarry to turn to the Lord and put not off from day to day.
Yeah.
But suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth and in thy security
Yeah.
thou shalt be destroyed.
Hey, you got an ADT sign on the front of your
Right.
line. You know, you got a safe in the house with all kind of rifles.
Yeah.
You know, you got a shutter. You can hit a button and the shutters come down and close the windows. You know. So Jake think that they all right. Jake think that they cool. I'm cool. The Lord gotta be with me because I got money.
I got money though.
Right. Precept.
Hey, you know, but you don't have no faith. You know? Go ahead, brother.
And perish in the day of vengeance.
Yeah, you're gonna perish in the day of vengeance. Right along with your things, your stuff.
Yeah.
You're gonna perish right along with your things.
Your stuff.
You'll be in there looking at you'll be eating the leather off them Jordans. You know, you're gonna break open that glass case. You know, niggas got the Jordans in the glass case.
Yeah.
You gonna eat every other shoe, and you gonna get to that one with the glass box. You're gonna look at it. I'm going through hell to
Yeah,
get
a little
these.
bit more.
You're gonna break that box open, and you're gonna have a Jordan snack.
Jordan stew.
You're gonna be making Jordan rolls.
Right.
Hey, Jordan filet of soul.
Right.
Black and Jordan
Hey
with
man,
cranberry sauce.
Cranberry sauce, shoestring soup.
a lot of you gonna be well to do, and then you're gonna be cut off. See, hey, in this time to come, hey, this whole system is failing.
Precept.
You know, hey, a lot of people got all this stuff that they depended on to keep them in the fight. Hey, they hoarding up. They got stuff all buried all in the woods. They got their own land. They got stuff buried all in the woods.
Treasures.
Got a little bit more.
You don't realize the Lord can judge you at an instant. The Lord can send a little bitty bug in there to kill you.
Yep.
And they ain't got no nothing stored in the salvation treasure chest.
They like some churches up in earth. They do rust.
That's
It's
it.
off. And just to back you up, that's what just happened to all them people in California out there. In
Oh,
Cali.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was trusting and all that stuff. That ain't got no insurance to back up none of that stuff. You lost it all.
The insurance man, he is cold. They get done dirty out there.
And tell them, D-Mess, they still got to pay what?
They still got to pay the mortgages on them.
Hey.
The banks ain't letting that go. Hey, you was responsible.
Oh
for
well,
this.
sucks to be you.
Nigga got bad credit like a mud. You ain't even got no place where to go to work. You got to pay mortgage. Your job and your house burned up.
Trash.
Hey, oh, there's some pompous assholes out there,
Oh
man.
yeah.
Sweet.
Well-to-do cocksuckers, devils, man.
Yeah.
Hey, now they sitting in low place.
Yeah, crying.
Yeah.
Yeah, through, man.
And they were so desperate, they were buying cases of bottled water, sprinkling on the Yeah, house.
Yo, they're the same motherfuckers, right? That you see a homeless person in the street and they won't give them a dime.
Yeah. Hey, and FEMA went bankrupt right before the fire broke out.
How convenient.
So they ain't got no help. FEMA went bankrupt. I remember reading about it. FEMA went bankrupt right before the fire went out. They lost funding.
How
Oh.
convenient.
I saw some too. I don't know what is in that fire, but they did some air dumps, and it wouldn't go out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a lithium battery plant
Yeah.
exploded, and now you got lithium batteries burning for
Yeah.
a radius, and they can't. You can't put those out.
Nope.
Esau is the ultimate, false flagger.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He'll put some shit out there. He got some
good.
shit.
Yep. And then
He got that honey melon dude thing going.
I got a little bit more.
Get it?
Then they're trying to sprinkle Jake in the news. They started the fires. Oh, this is these illegals. We caught them.
Yeah. There was this old homeless dude with a cane walking down the street, and he just started setting fires.
Yeah. Okay.
Nobody. Hey, these devils, they showed you they had drones that could shoot fire. Hey, remember those videos last year, the beginning of last year? They had the drones.
Yep.
They could send the drones shoot fire.
Yep.
Hey, they still on YouTube. So we know what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
The PEWs, the red, energy weapons. Yep. I'm trying to silence a little bit. That's all.
Hey, those lithium batteries, those lithium batteries are sending toxic plumes into the air.
Yep.
So a lot of people that aren't in the burn radius are being evacuated because those fumes are harmful.
Yep.
You know, so you get a knock on the door, hey, you gotta leave. you in there just fix a big bowl of frosted mini wheats. You know.
With peanut butter on top.
You guess at the Porsche.
Yeah, right.
You got a family outing going
With
on.
some
hey.
soy milk.
Boom, 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 boom. Hey, y'all gotta leave. This toxic shit, man.
Yeah, I just poured some crushed stevia on top.
Yeah.
With some blueberries. I just turned my latte machine on.
Yeah, zoom zooms and yam wham wham. Zoom zooms and wham wham.
I was about to do my Pilates.
Right. Yoga. I was just doing, yoga.
Yoga.
There been some weirdo shit. Sex therapy. I had a sex therapy session.
Dang.
A bunch of all naked crackers hugging each other in the living room.
Trash.
Who the Lord getting rid of that wickedness, man.
That's right.
The Lord dealing harshly, man.
Man, there's Northern Kingdom got on the news. They're like, hey, and he was like, man, what's going on? He's talked to the news before, but he's like, they're like, the dude was like, you're supposed to know, like, y'all, what's going on? He's like, well, we're asking you guys. He's like, what do you think was happening? Well, he said, I think it's because all of the alphabet people are here. That's why it's burning. They're like, oh, that's not nice.
But he was right.
He was right, though. Yeah.
Yeah, just to back up, I remember Independence Day. What did the producer of the studio did? He all hell break loose. He tried to call his goddamn counselor. Counselor. That's what he said. Okay, he said, "Set." This is back in Sirach 5:8. Set not thy heart upon goods unjustly gotten, for they shall not profit thee in the day of calamity.
Hey, a couple weeks back before the fire started, they wasn't thinking about, I may not be here next week.
Nah.
They wasn't thinking about that. Oh, they was living deliciously.
Hey, listen.
Grease up. And they'll take the dog ticket room to go to the beach. Hey, they was living good, and then some shit broke out. Hey, a lot of people didn't even notice that they fire insurance drop fire coverage.
Yep. 3 months. No water to the fire hydrants. Right in front of the house, can't do nothing.
You still gotta pay for a burnt up pile of rubble. Ain't that something? A lot of banks burnt up.
Boy, he saw fire, boy. That's good for him, though.
Hey, the Lord will get you, man. The Lord know how to get you, man. The Lord know how to take away your comfort. You know? The Lord know how to destroy your peace. Man.
Yeah.
You know? You think one day you think you're doing good, and the Lord end that shit quick. You know? Hey, that's show you. Hey, it's better to fear the Lord.
That's right.
Go ahead.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 11, verse 4, and it reads, "Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivered from death."
Ooh, you a sniper
Yeah.
today. Riches profit not in the day of wrath. Aren't they having a day of wrath out there?
That's right.
You know? Hey, it is what it is, man. Like, but a lot of them uppity damn devils out there, man, they stay just through, man. And it's gonna be more judgment, man. It's gonna be more judgment.
Yeah.
Research. This is Isaiah 19 and verse 3. And the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof.
Woo. Hey, the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof, man. This all what is it? This holly jolly, you know what I'm saying, folly American spirit, man. You know, it's failing. You know, people are, hey, I went to college down here years ago. Hey, these streets used to be packed.
Yep.
Hey, on the weekends, you couldn't even hardly see the sidewalk. Friday nights, I remember walking down here and there was all kind of traffic. But look at it now, man. That mirth is leaving.
Precept.
Go ahead. Was you done with that? Oh, we finished with it.
And they shall seek to the idols and to the charmers.
Yeah, a lot of people, hey, you believe in some type of charm or some type of witchcraft. You know, you don't want to believe. Hey, you say you think the ways of the Lord are too grievous. Yeah. You know, you rather turn to witchcraft because I can still be a demon and do my witchcraft. But you come to the Lord, you got to come correct. You got to purge away that old nigga, man. You got to purge away that old person. You know, you come to serve the Lord, you got to come correct. And people don't want to come. People are a bunch of disobedient little devils, bad kids. You know, baby's kids.
Right. Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says, and to the charmers, and to them that have familiar spirits, and to the wizards.
Yep. And you know what? And a lot of the charmers gonna get them an answer, and it's gonna be their last answer. You know? No, I believe that you should fly. You know, take your private plane and fly to the Bahamas for a week, and then your ass your plane crash in the middle of the ocean. Nobody know what the hell you at.
Lost.
Hey, these demons, man. Hey, these demons are gonna start turning on people.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Hey, they're gonna start sending you to your destruction. You've been using this same. I've been using this witch for years. Hey, but the demon that witch is under is gonna give you to your final destination.
That's right. Right,
Go ahead.
This is no, I was saying, yeah, and the demon, they get into that witchcraft to make the right financial investment. Like, oh yeah, I've used this for 10 years, I'm a multi-millionaire. Put it all on such and such. Motherfucking crash next week, lose everything. Now they jumping out of the rooftop buildings and shit, man.
Yeah, the law of attraction. If I am nice to people, good things will come to me.
Good vibes only. Yeah, good vibes. That good vibes only spirit. That shit's over.
That shit is cool. You better learn to get upset. That's what's gonna happen. You gonna lose everything, man. Ex Cali. Oh, they getting done. Hey, they getting jacked in the mud in Cali. They cut the fire insurance 3 months early. The house is burned down, and then they still got to pay the mortgages. You still got to pay the mortgages.
That's insane.
And then the governor's like, yeah, we're gonna get to the bottom of why the reservoir would fill up. All the fuck are you supposed to know?
Yeah, absolutely. And what happens if you don't pay a mortgage though? You get an eviction.
Yep.
You get an eviction on you.
There's a lot of evictions.
And then you can't. It's hard to get another house.
Oh yeah.
So a lot of people about to be mad displaced.
Yeah.
It'd be hard to get an apartment, with an eviction on you, it's hard to get up. You really got to find a private owner. But look, with all the houses burned down, they're gonna be some private owners that out there to get you out. And the government will turn their back on you. See, and look, this is just a little increment of what's gonna come to pass here, aka Babylon. You're gonna need the Lord, man. Esau was smart. He moved a lot of his businesses out before the fire started. You know, they think that it was a strategic attack.
Yeah. Gavin Newsom said it. We started it. The governor was right on TV and said it. Let's slip out.
Man, that nigga. Oh,
yeah. That's all over. That's like, what'd he say? Backed it up. What'd he say?
Hey, that demon jumped off for 3 seconds. We did it.
Standing right at the podium.
Because Esau was exposed to himself on a high level as well. You know? These devils would think they said something, they said one thing when they said another. Then they try to go back and try to switch it up. No, the Lord got them exposing themselves, man. If Jake really paying attention. But the men of the Lord are paying attention. The rest of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, y'all are blinded, man, and lost. Looking for this place to continue to go on when this place is over with, man.
Yeah. Hey, Jake ain't paying attention. These niggas don't watch the news.
Nope.
Hey, Jake's so filled with a positive vibes only spirit that they just waiting on death.
Yeah.
They just waiting for positive vibes to run out.
That's right, yeah.
Hey, it was like 3 car crashes this morning, and like 2 of the people died.
Yep. Precept.
That wasn't positive vibes only.
Right.
Go ahead, brother.
Yeah. This backing up what he said, they telling on themselves. This is the book of Job, chapter 15, verse 6. And it reads, thine own mouth condemneth thee, and not I. Yea, thy own lips testify against thee.
You tell on yourself. Yeah. You know, you told on yourself. You know, we've been seeing that lady even when DJ was in office last time. He was telling all types of shit. You weren't supposed to be telling, but he was putting it out there. Go ahead.
But that's that pride. You know, they don't think that their rulership is going to ever end. Okay, they telling themselves because they think nobody is able to do anything about it.
Yeah, and another thing, that's the Lord though. The Lord saying that that He's going to lift the skirts up on this place.
Yep, that's right. Yeah.
Hey, the Lord, they, you know, that may be how they feel, but it's behind the scenes. It's the Lord doing that.
Yeah.
Because the Lord said He was going to do that, man. Yep. You know, the Lord said the Son of Position is going to be revealed. You know.
Yeah, this is back you up. This is Psalms 85 and 11, and it reads, truth shall spring out of the earth, and righteousness shall look down from heaven. It says Psalms 85 and 11, truth shall spring out of the earth, and righteousness shall look down from heaven.
Ooh, truth. Hey, you got people like you, like the mayor told the truth.
Yep.
The truth. and then you got the prophets. How they speaking the truth. You know, hey, what's my man Mel Gibson?
Yeah.
Hey, he just let it go.
Yep.
You know, always like that guy, Mel Gibson. You know, but hey man, he went in. You know, I believe he probably know he is Israelite. He came in with the salt pepper beard.
Yeah.
Look at Devin now.
Yeah.
Hey, he said, yeah, it's evil people. You know? Hey, the skirk is being lifted on this place, man.
That's right.
You know? Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, this is Jeremiah 49 and 10. It says, but I have made Esau bare, I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself.
They don't hide. They don't hide.
Esau bare.
So,
Hey, everything like years ago, before the whole 9/11 thing, you know, shit would happen and people wouldn't know how it happened. You know, skepticism started coming in around 9/11.
Yeah.
You know why? Because a lot of those contractors, they know, ain't no fire gonna make that whole building fall.
Nah.
Hey, you got people that do that kind of work for a living. That's looking at the videos like, So now, don't nobody trust the government. So what does that mean? Everybody's recording everything.
Yep.
Everything's being recorded. Information's coming out. And this devil, he's being revealed in his time.
Yep. There's this area in physics called vectors, and when something comes at a powerful force, you know, it should deflect at some point, but whatever it hit is supposed to move in the direction that it's coming from. This came straight down.
Yeah.
Right in his footprint.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. Like if I had if I was cutting down a bamboo tree, if I'm cutting the bamboo tree this way, the tree's gonna fall this way.
Yep.
You know, it's not. Hey, the tree ain't gonna skip over and fall straight down. The tree is gonna lay over. Man.
Yep.
You know, the fires were starting in the middle of those buildings.
Yep.
You know, that building, if anything, it should have toppled over.
Yep.
You know, and then part of the building should have still been standing.
Yep. People are going back, examining that film. It's this site called Project Uprising on IG. You can see the dynamite. You know, at each floor. At each floor. Here's the thing. The way you design a building, the vertical load has to match.
Right.
Okay? It has to match. So if that whole building is when they designed that building, they reinforced the soil hard enough to withstand all that pressure coming down. All right? So what happened was when it started to come down, that it couldn't have happened.
Right.
It couldn't have happened the way they said it happened.
It looked like a straight up demolition site.
Yeah. Well, you can see the flashes of light on each floor.
And then they got the eyewitness old videos, original, like you know, they're coming back out again.
DJ Trump was down there when it happened. He said, "Oh, this is an inside job."
So now every big thing that happens, people are watching. People are exposing the shit out of this place.
That's right, bro.
Every big thing that turned everybody's eyes up.
Yeah.
So now when the information started coming back out about that, everybody started being skeptical. Everybody was like, nah, I don't believe it. It's the government. It's these devils.
You had all the small hatters call off work that day. They were told not to go to work, and then just before it happened, a small hatter took out that insurance policy. He made out like a bandit.
And just to the point too, and that's why now these people like, yeah, that's the government. That's why Six-Pack Joe Edomite said, yeah, we in the same struggle. It's the government against us. We gotta come together. No, y'all had y'all time. Them hot apple pies and the windowsill days is over, man.
Yeah. You on your own, bitch.
Fuck
You on your own.
Precept.
For real.
How does it feel? How does it feel to be me? Go ahead.
This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means. For that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first. And that man of sin be revealed.
Hey, the man of sin is being revealed. Go ahead.
The son of perdition.
The son of perdition. The man of sin is being revealed. You know? It's another one that says you find a skirt up on that face. If somebody can find that scripture, you know, everything is being exposed. You know, the Lord is revealing the iniquity of this place. You know. Now all the information's out there. Hey, you can go ask a complete dummy, and they're a conspiracy theorist. Yeah, the government got it was a sacrifice. Like the black and mild smoking, you know what I'm saying? Black and mild freaking smoking nigga. It's a conspiracy theorist now. Mr. Krusty Lips is a conspiracy theorist. Niggas for black and mild, niggas Krusty Lips niggas. Go ahead, man.
This is Nahum chapter 3 and verse 5. Behold, I am against thee, saith the Lord of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face.
Oh, I am against thee, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face. Meaning, your wickedness is going to be revealed. Go ahead.
And I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame.
Yep. Everything, all the wickedness from the pedophilia to the sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? To the Satan worship. You know, to the psyops that's going on here. All that, everything that's wicked is being revealed, man. And the other nations are looking like, ugh, this place is they getting that, the Lord putting that thought in these other nations' heads. You know what? This place should be just fucking eliminated. This place should be destroyed. That's the wickedness of this place is what's gonna make these other nations think that thought. Like, you know what? Maybe we should all band together and just shoot nukes on this place.
Precept.
You know, there's too much influence. It's too wicked. Hey, you got the children of these people in high positions trying to run over here to America so they can freak off. And be deviants, man. And they're like, no, hell no. But you know, you got all these rich people, rich Middle Eastern, their daughters coming over here to be sluts, be slutted out. You know, so all the nations are like, you know what? They're getting that thought in their head, like maybe somebody ought to destroy this place. Like maybe it would be nice if we can all get together and just shoot everything we got on this place.
That's right.
And eventually that's what's going to happen. All these nations are going to shoot missiles on America. You know? It's unsalvageable. But it's the Lord's, it's the work of the Lord, man. The Lord controls the minds of the people.
This is the book of Obadiah, verse 1, and it reads, the vision of Obadiah. Thus saith Yahweh our power concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and an ambassador sent among the heathen. Yeah. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle.
Yeah, we're the ambassadors. You're the heathens.
That's right.
You're the goddamn bastards. You devils. You know? You're the cancer of the earth. You know? And you're going to be rooted out, man. You're going to be rooted out of your kingdom, man. Go ahead.
Verse 2, behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised.
Yep. Even though we are small among these heathen, you know, well shit. What's that scripture? Yeah.
Younger than I.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the book of Job, chapter 30. Okay, verse 1. But now they that are younger than I have me in derision, whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock.
Yep. They that are younger now, they have us in derision, man. These devils. You know what I'm saying? They got us all messed up. Yep. You know, and they got all our people all separated against one another. You know? But the Lord is going to fix everything, man. The Lord got his elect out there, and everybody else going to be taken out.
That's right.
You know? Hey, the way we're supposed to treat each other is written in the scriptures, man.
Yep.
You know? And then you got the men of the Lord teaching it. So if you don't take heed, then you're going to be destroyed, man. Yep. That's I'm living my best life. I'm going to do me and all that shit. You only live once. All those wicked ass sayings, man, that people go by, all that shit is going to be accounted for nothing.
That's right.
When the Lord is judging, man, when shit starts getting stripped away, man, only high-minded people say shit like that. Hey, when the Lord casts this place in the dust, man, everybody's going to be trying to get religious. Maybe we need God.
Right. See, the Bible sales have jumped up 25%.
Yep.
That's already happened. You can't read it.
Right. These people are really looking for an answer now.
Yep.
Okay, because of the way that the society is breaking down.
Yep.
They're looking for an answer now. Yep. All right, but hey, the brother here that the Lord stretched out his hand, no man regarded.
Yep.
You know, the apostles been out here teaching for years. All right, you got elders been out here for years teaching. All right, telling you what's to come, telling you the outcome of this place, man.
Yeah.
All right, and now we're in the midst of the downfall of this place. Now you want to try to search and find. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Hey, people say that the Lord's word ways are not equal. You know, and they're not equal to an evil, wicked nigga, man.
That's right.
You know. Hey, a lot of you looking for answers, you ain't gonna find the answers.
That's right.
Hey, because you know what? The world, you've been weakened by this society. You know, in this book is written words of lamentation, mourning, and woe. Hey, this book is hard to receive. You gotta have a certain spirit on you to be able to receive this book, man. You know? You gonna read the Bible and it's gonna be to no avail. You gonna read it like you reading Alice in Wonderland. You gonna read it for face value. You ain't gonna get nothing at the end of it.
Sorry.
You know, because this book is sealed to the wicked. This book is only open to the righteous, man.
That's right.
You know. Yes.
This is Isaiah chapter 24, verse 11.
there is a crying for wine in the streets.
Yep.
So people looking for answers. Like the brother said. It says all joy is darkened, the mirth of the land is gone.
Yep.
party.
Hey, now, after you done party, after you done slutted yourself all out and been a demon, now you want to present yourself before the Lord all through, ran through. You know, after you've given away nobody wants that. After you've given away all your golden years, now you're Lord, take me as I am. Lord, I want you, nigga. Move.
Reset.
Yeah.
Scripture say, "Seek me in thy youth."
Yeah.
Spirit, bring it up.
It's Ecclesiastes 12:1. Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them.
See, now people see that the judgment of the Lord is in full effect in the earth. There's judgment going out every day. You know, and now they want to seek the Lord. Hey, they wasn't seeking the Lord while you may be found. You know, and a lot of you, the Lord is not going to deal with you.
That's right.
You know, a lot of these same people that's out here buying Bibles, they still ride past and walk past and scoffers. You know, they still think that we just some evil niggas on the corner. They think that we crazy, we loony. Hey, but this world is about to get loony.
That's right.
Hey, this world is gonna get crazy, man. You know, you better get with the time.
Yeah.
Precept.
Hey, we peculiar, man. Like, hey, man, like we ain't the average people.
That's right. That's right.
You know, hey, the holy means separate for a reason.
That's right.
Oh, those dudes, they crazy, they fanatical. You know, you damn right you fanatical about serving the Lord.
That's right.
And this is a thing to death, man. If the Lord decide to take us out, man, I pray that to my last breath that I'm serving the Lord.
That's right.
That's right.
What else is there to do? You know, like I'm looking around the society. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. These people think they actually doing it. You know, in the back of their mind, though, they're like, this place is fucked up. Low, this place is fucked up. Go ahead.
Let's back you up. This is the book of Leviticus. The book of Leviticus, chapter 20, verse 26, and it reads, And ye shall be holy unto me, for I, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, am holy, and have severed you from other people, that ye should be mine.
Man, we still holding to it. The Lord separated us from other people. They not like us. Hey, that's spiritual, though. You know that term? They not like us. You know? Hey, we not gonna be the same. Nope. You know? Hey, the men of the Lord back in the ancient world was looked at all crazy.
Yeah.
You know? But the thing is, people knew that the Lord was with those men because of certain acts that they did. Certain things that happened, you know. But right now, it just seems like we just the Lord, you know, like like it seems like we just out here, you know. But we working on our own salvation before the judgment comes, man. You know, whether you get it or not, man, we're gonna be out here. You know, whether you out here or not, we're gonna be out here, man. You know.
Just like when Noah built the ark. They thought it was just all he just talking. He ain't saying nothing. But then when those doors closed and that rain hit, oh, now you want to open your eyes up to what this man been preaching for years. You know?
They was walking past Noah, hi Noah, and then going to the house. This is weird. Noah's awesome. Noah's going crazy. He's talking about rain coming from the sky. He's nuts. He's freaking nuts. Hi Noah.
Right.
How you doing?
The same way that y'all do against the men of the Lord out here right now. See, but this time the Lord is going to bring his judgment with fire. All right, it's not going to be with water this time. It's going to be destroyed with fire. All right.
Be that strangers of salvation.
Just like the doors closed up on that ark, the doors of mercy are finna close up here in this place, man. And when they close, that's it. It was the same thing then. When them doors closed, that was it. It was death to whoever else wasn't on that boat. All right?
Man, I'm grateful, man. Hey, you gotta be, man, I'm grateful for this truth, bro.
God.
Man, these people are gone, man.
Yeah.
This is the only thing I want to do. You know? Because these people are through, man. They have no clue what's going on, man.
All right.
Yep. This Matthew 24:36. But of the day and the hour knoweth no man, no not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking.
Look all across the street in restaurants. Nada. Yard house.
Yep.
Steak and shake and all that. You know, the people in there, and the prophets right here. The prophets right here, but they having more fun than them.
Yep.
You know? But we're gonna see, man, real soon, man. Go ahead.
Yep, eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
So also the coming of the Son of Man be. I mean, a lot of people gonna die.
That's right.
Plain and simple. A lot of, and then you know, people, Jake can say, yeah, well, if I die, I die. But nigga, you ain't died yet. You paid. The Lord gonna unleash some shit out here, so that's gonna scare the hairs off your neck. Man.
That's right.
The Lord is about to come with some terror.
That's right.
You know, hey, if you want to take that stance, you tough, nigga. Take that stance. See what the Lord got for your ass, man.
Precept.
Hey, we was looking at videos of the Appalachian Mountains. They saying people leaving cameras out there and catching all kind of demons and creatures.
Yeah.
Demons and creatures in the night, man. You know, hey, the Lord got some shit you ain't seen, man. The Lord is the king of terrors. Think about that. The king of terror.
Dang.
Somebody look up the word terror.
All right, I'm gonna look for it.
Scripture says what? It is a fearful thing to fall in the hands of the living God.
That's right. Get what you got, bro.
Isaiah 13:11, and I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease.
The arrogancy of the proud to cease. Ask Caleb. Where's your portion now? Go ahead.
I'm going back to Cali.
Oh,
I don't think so. No.
I don't think so. Right. No prayers for them brothers out there in Cali, man. Brothers that may have been affected, man. But them brothers, they know what it is.
Yep.
No, they know what it is. We didn't sign up to be comfortable. We signed up to be times of uncomfort as well. You know, but the Lord is with us, man.
That's right.
We ain't got no casualties among the brethren, so our brothers are, man, we good, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
God.
It will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than golden wedge of Ophir.
Yeah. Hey, woo! All this, I don't need a man shit. I don't need a man.
An elect man.
Hey, the man of the Lord. Then, hey, somebody get that. Then so they know. Hey, man, like the man of the Lord. Hey, you gonna know.
Yeah.
You gonna know, man. But even on the scale, the average man. Hey, the average man that's got some type of survivability. It's gonna be a high commodity. But the man of the Lord, all these people that ride past, they think, oh, we ain't shit. We gonna see. We gonna see, man. We gonna see what they ain't gonna be, bro. Abu Ratazar, man, the Lord bless us all to see it, man. The fall of our enemies, wicked and perverse nation, man. Somebody got the word terror?
I got it.
Tell you got 20%.
The definition of the word terror from the Merriam-Webster.com, it says a state of intense or overwhelming fear.
Woo! Intense or overwhelming fear. Woo! Hey, the Lord gonna bring some intense and overwhelming fear. He's the king of intense and overwhelming fear. Go ahead.
From Google, it says extreme fear. Some synonyms: dread, horror, panic, Let me go back to the Merriam-Webster. It says a state of intense or overwhelming fear. It says people fleeing the scene in terror. He lived in terror of being caught.
Hey, man, intense, overwhelming fear. People fleeing the scene for terror. Hey, in this case, people gonna be having heart attacks.
Yes, sir.
And seeing the things the brother in Hawaii said the missile alarm system went off.
Yep.
And people started having heart attacks.
And we were just talking about that down there.
See? Woo! Hey, let's go. Hey, the Lord know how to. Hey, see, the Lord said, "Well, I'm a long time holding my peace. I refrain myself."
Woo!
You know,
loose, baby.
Now will I cry like a travail? The woman I will devour and destroy at once.
That's right.
So now the Lord, all this quietness, all this, I can make a sandwich. I can go home. I can turn the heat up. Hey, all of that's about to be over with.
Yep.
All this comfort, this American comfort, is about to be destroyed, man.
Dude.
At an instant, any day now, shit can get real uncomfortable, man.
Oh yeah, milk at 9/11.
Yep. Oh, we were just going into that. That's the spirit.
And one day the fucking the course of the world changed.
Yep.
Hey, we talked about 9/11.
Yes.
Hey, what who was that said that who was a Russian dude? Lenin. I think it was Lenin or Stalin. One of the two. It says there's decades where nothing happens, and then there's weeks where decades happen. You know, I believe that was either Stalin or Lenin. You know, so basically, you can have decades that go by and nothing happen.
Yep.
You can have weeks that go by and decades happen.
Yep.
You know, so there's a lot that could happen in one day.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Hey, that's it.
Yeah, come.
If you want that thing that should be known, start at 71. This book is 2nd Ezra chapter
Yeah, when
16,
you brothers like either go over there or
beginning at verse 71.
slide in over
They
there.
should be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Verse 72, but they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses.
Yep.
Verse 73.
This is what's about to be happening.
Yep.
Hey, you know what the greatest riches you could have in these times? The true fear, but the fear of the Lord.
God.
You know, that's the greatest riches you can have in these times.
I'm telling you.
Because the world don't fear the Lord. That's why the Lord's they're gonna learn to fear the Lord. Hey, remember back when the Lord delivered Jake out of Egypt? The nations, that fear came on them nations.
Yep.
They said, well, we feared, you gonna make a covenant with us? You know, we you know that, if I help you escape, save me and my household, because we heard that what the Lord did for y'all.
Yeah.
And we scared.
Yep.
And the world they're gonna learn that fear again, all over again. Because the Lord, he gonna do something greater than he did in Egypt. And that's the thing that's gonna happen now. This destruction is gonna make the destruction of Egypt pale in comparison.
Yep.
You know, Egypt is gonna be like child's play. Not that it was, but it's gonna be like child's play in comparison to the destruction and deliverance of this place here. And it's gonna be on another level. You know, it's gonna be out of this world. You know, it's gonna be like it's gonna leave people petrified. You know, it's gonna leave them. You know, it's gonna be some shit. You ain't got much time to escape, but then the little time you got to escape, you just so caught up with fear that you can't even move. You know, you're gonna shit on yourself on the spot. You can't even wipe your ass because then the fire gonna come get your ass.
You're gonna shit on yourself
You know?
and have a heart attack.
Yep.
Why you having a heart attack?
You won't be able to get hit with an EKG machine, defibrillator, or some Cottonelle tissue. Oh, he came over there?
Yeah.
Nah, he got surround sound, brother.
Verse 73.
At least he's hitting it though this time.
And that's what was here earlier. It's like glass in my ears.
Yeah.
2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse
We
73,
almost
and it
out of here
reads,
anyway, so. Okay, we almost out
It
here.
says, then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire.
That's it.
And then it's in this times it's gonna be known who the Lord's servants are, who the Lord's men are. You know, and they're gonna be tried, and they're gonna be found worthy. You know, the Lord's servant's gonna be found worthy, man.
Yeah.
You know, you got Jake that might get martyred, but hey, that's an honorable death if you live in right, man. If you right in the eyes of the Lord, that's an honorable death. The scriptures say, precious to the Lord is the death of his saints. You know? So you got men that's gonna have that example of being martyred. But the Lord is gonna give them the strength to suffer those things, man. You know, the Lord ain't gonna just leave us comfortless.
Right.
You know, if you have to suffer that, the Lord is gonna give you the strength to suffer it. Amen. You know, just like Samson did. Yep. You know, he knew he was gonna die, but he was like, Lord, give me the strength to just fuck them up on my way out. You know?
Oh yeah. He took out more individuals that day than the whole time he was alive. You're talking about Samson, right?
Yep, Samson. Yes, sir.
He got them Philistines. And he gonna get them again.
Yeah, right. All right, so with that, we hope this lesson was edifying to the elect body of the nation of Israel. Once again, we're going to give all praises, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Akakadas.
double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule well in teaching us this 100% truth. Salutations to them and our fellow Akim who labor in this truth week in and week out on the highways and byways. Also salutations to the hopeful elect of the scattered 12 tribes of Israel, scattered to the four corners of the earth that be like it to the speckled bird, also known as your Israelite foreigners, and your so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. To you, we say Shalom.
Shalom.
Kwame Yasharala.
Kwame Shalom.
All right, Shalom to sincere brothers, elect brothers and sisters on the common board. Shalom.
Hold on. Okay, grab everything up. Let's go.